I'm going to give just a little hint as to what myself and a few of my friends are beginning to think about as we're trying to answer the question. But again, it's not an answer, it's just the beginning of some thoughts to get us thinking together. This is a little controversial, but though we tend to think that BRICS can pose an actual counter to US imperialism, that in fact they may not be, as a body, very, very anti-imperialist. They may be more like sub-imperialists, new imperialists, a continuum of a certain type of economic imperialism where Brazil or Russia or India or China or South Africa get to have undue, inappropriate influence in their region, leaving out Paraguay, Uruguay, or maybe even Colombia. So we don't know. We're looking carefully because there are signs in both directions that BRICS is not so anti-imperialist. It may be anti-US at times, but is a little bit more sub-imperialist. But the other little hint, the possibility, the thing we're talking about, and this is mainly up to you, really you, is that maybe what we're going to experience is a new period of Bolivarian liberation. And maybe one or three of you and others will be in this moment the new Bolivar. I say you, because already these guys are too old, and by these guys I mean Carlos and Andrew and Ana Paula. I'm like ridiculously too old. But the fact is, it's got to be you, and it's definitely not going to be the guy as light-skinned and wearing the uniform, although if you like the uniform, okay. But it's going to be new movements of people, mainly youth, that are looking for something deeper from a liberatory perspective than anyone in the world has today. This is the unknown future that we make by making history, by making the choices that we each make every day. And this other thing is the sad reality of today. So on the one hand, maybe we have the Trump doctrine. Fancy British magazine, The Economist, him on the cover, literally walking on top of the world. And even this fancy magazine had it kind of in a question mark. What is this new thing called the Trump doctrine? What is it going to be based on? Is it just about a second American, a second US century? Is it about something more personal? Is it about something more simplistic? He's going to come and make some noise and destroy a lot of people's lives, but basically nothing that new? Or is there something else happening? I'm going to suggest that from Trump's point of view, there's something else happening, and the two images to the right of the screen speak to what that is. Trump's role in US politics is very particular. There's no one like him, and when he dies, there's no one really in line to take his place, because he's developed what we would call a cult of personality, this ego personal thing, where he is the superhero. And there's no other superhero to take his place, except unlike Superman, he is not immortal. And just to be clear what these two things are here, these are actual playing cards that you can buy today from Trump or his company to make him money, to have a little playing card of Trump as a superhero, or in this case, for more money, and it's all ridiculously large amounts of money, you can actually get in that little box a piece of his suit that he was wearing, one of them when he got shot, and the other when they took his mugshot when he got arrested. So you can actually buy for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, I think maybe even for the suit one, over $1,000 US, a little playing card with a tiny piece of Trump's suit, if you want it. So Trump is concerned first and second with the market and with his own image and money in the market. It means many bad things for the US and for the rest of the world. It does mean that part of it is making a pretend that America was great, is great, or will be great again in a certain way that will increase his popularity. But it does not translate into a Republican or even into a widespread understanding of something new, like a doctrine of world history that will last 100 years.